Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we have a match against Heimer with Thunderlords and Teleport. op.gg, runes and masteries will be on the screen. I've actually never faced Heimerdinger before, so God knows what he does, right? But I do know because I have seen Heimerdingers around, like maybe mid lane, and I do know that he throws a stun grenade, his E, if he lands it without even empowering it, it'll stun you. So I'm thinking that I'm going to farm up till 6. After 6, if I can dodge his stun grenade, I can go in and potentially chunk him out or kill him. So that's the plan. What? Wait, is he just gonna leave his turrets here? Nice, we can just kill turrets actually. Free CS for us, but he is hard shoving and he's taking a lot of minion aggro. Oh wait, that's hurting. We can't tank the turrets though. If the turrets focus the minions, we can sneak up on it. But if not, he'll just push us in, which is fine. Completely fine because we didn't miss a single minion so far. Like, all his minions are still alive. And he can't do any damage to us if he's not using any turrets or abilities or anything. Oh, nice. Wait, Thresh got the kill, so our support got the kill. It would be really nice if Draven got the kill instead. That would be pretty huge. But yeah, I'm feeling quite comfortable with this matchup. I don't think Heimer can kill us unless we aggress on him. So unless we go aggressive, he won't be able to kill us. Wait, not now, not now. This is a bad time to gank. So you just ping the jungler back if he ganks at a bad time like this, or if he attempts to gank at a bad time like this, just ping him back if you're not ready for it. You don't have to commit to something when there's a huge wave at tower. Because there's no guarantees. Unless Warwick can solo it, then you can like let him go in. But otherwise, you don't have any follow-up since we were level 1 and we were, just shoved to the tower. We'll lose so much by chasing Heimer. In terms of CS, like maybe we might get the kill, but it's unreliable. Most of the time, a top laner can 2v1 in situations like this. Oh damn, he's coming. Oh my god. I went in way too early. I need my next Q heal. Ah, whoops. Oh my. Yeah, I just need to chill. I just need to chill at this level. Wow, he has double buffs. This is really rough. But yeah, I wanted to E-flash him afterwards, but then he died to just simply that tower over there. Or that turret over there, so that's really unfortunate. I don't really need ganks right now. But if I knew it was coming... Oh my. Those double buffs though, they're starting to hurt me. Oh, I can't get those CS without dying. So I just soak up EXP. I need to wait a bit for my Tiamat. I don't want to just go for it. I think I might get Dove because Kindred would want this mark over here. So I kind of wish Warwick just kept farming and he took his own Grom. Yeah, I think the best thing for Warwick to do is just wait till I'm 6 and then gank. If not, just leave it and, maybe help bot lane. Yeah, bot lane is the one that is really aggressive early and he should recognize that that's the lane to help. Because I'm just going to get perma-shove at the moment. Oh my god, that hurts. But yeah, that gank did more harm than good because it kind of forced me to fight him. And then I had to tank all those turrets. And then he gets double buffs after that. That was a really bad gank. I just pinged him back for a reason. Oh my god. I got hit by the stun grenade.
Not to be.
Alright, this game is going to be a little rough, guys. But I think we'll be fine. I want to shove him in and then go back and buy my Tiamat so that I don't get harassed as much on the tower. So we just sidestep as much as we can. I think all of Heimerdinger's spells are very sidesteppable. Oh, I have to back away. I don't have my ult. Yeah, I don't want to go down this side because that's skill shot alley and that's when he can just empower E or empower W. I think W is his rockets. That's when he can do that and just kill me if I go that way, so always avoid it. You can juke to go that way, but never actually commit to that side. Okay. Very nice. So it's just really sidesteppable. You always want to sidestep against Heimer. That's what I've learned so far. Just keep sidestepping like back and forth. You can also sidestep all the turrets and powered shots as well. I think it'll be a lot easier once we get our team out. We can start splashing onto the towers, or turrets. I should say turrets more. Like, what are these things called? Turrets or towers? I think they're called turrets. A lot of action happening bot though. Yeah, luckily we dodged the W. That's the one that hurts the most, I guess. Oh, I cancelled my auto. I need to stay really healthy because there's so much time before my TP comes back up. And I'm getting perma-shoved at the moment, so I need to just be careful. Okay, very nice. I'd say Heimer's major threat is his E. Once he stuns you with his E, you can't juke any of his abilities, and that's how I died. He waited for me to try to CS. Oh wow, team's doing well. What the heck? Interesting. Yeah, I think his major threat is his E. If you can dodge his E, you can freely CS and sidestep everything. But before that, you'll be really, like, how do you say it? You have to be really cautious. So I would have my E up if I want to CS, so that if I see the rocket, I just E away somewhere random. Wow, he actually got that? Jesus. He's so accurate with that. I didn't think I was in range for that to hit me. But yeah, I think for once we're getting a good team. Like, lately I've just been getting really bad... Jesus. Lately I've just been getting really bad teams, so if I have a matchup that I'm not very familiar with, it's going to be very hard for me to win if my team loses. So I'm very lucky to have a good team while I'm versing a matchup that I'm never versed before. Well, I think I might have versed him once, maybe pre-rework. But that's very, you know, unreliable. I don't know, I just somehow know what he does, like, after rework, maybe because I read up on it. But that's about it, or maybe I've seen him mid lane. So that's the knowledge I've got from maybe playing a normal or my previous games where I seen him mid. So that's why I know that his E stuns right away. I think before you have to empower it for it to stun. And he just went back. That's really nice for us. We actually survived the rough part. Once we get our Tiamat, it becomes a lot easier. So it's very nice that we get to go back for free. What I figured out is, once we dodge his stun grenade, we can basically go in on him because there's nothing he can do to stop us other than pure damage. And the thing is, Tryndamere excels at taking pure damage because we have our ult. So that's what I'm thinking is, perhaps we can do this. There, we can kill a turret really easily by doing that. Okay, he used his W, so he has no threat now. Very nice. We can just sidestep that, but don't go into the skill shot alley. Always avoid the skill shot alley, guys. Okay, very nice. And with Tiamat, we can wave clear so quickly so we don't get harassed forever under tower. And also stops them from killing the tower as easily or as efficiently. I think we'll save our TP for ourselves since our team's doing well and I don't need to sacrifice this tower to maybe get a lead elsewhere. Because if, say, your team's losing, that's what you'll have to do. You have to sacrifice this tower and just hope that you win when you TP. Luckily, minions blocking for us, so this is really nice. I guess that actually works. If you see minions in front of you, you can freely CS and not have to worry about his incoming W. Jesus. Okay, that works too. As long as we have our E, we can dodge the stun grenade and get CS. This is pretty AIDS. Whoa, that hit me? Jesus. This tower's gone. Luckily, it's not first blood tower, but I think if I was more informed about this matchup, I'll have an easier time. I would have went for MR runes for sure, because right now I'm not using magic resist runes. Wait, what? What's the support doing up here? Alright, very nice. I just had to flash to the lantern. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, in that situation, flashing forward probably would still keep you in range, so you want to flash into lantern instead. But yeah, my team's doing work this game, thank goodness for that. Like, my weakest games are the ones where I learn a matchup. And sometimes, when I learn a matchup, it looks really boosted, like this game, so I do apologize, guys. But, you know, we always have to start somewhere, right? And for you guys to watch me make these mistakes, that means you guys don't have to go through this painful process yourselves. So, like, I kind of wish I could, you know, have someone else go through this and then just break it down for me or what to do in lane, and then I won't have to go through this boosted, this boosted cycle of trial and error. I can just skip right to winning. So, hopefully you guys find this useful and that you guys will be able to use this against any Heimerdingers that you face top lane. Okay, I have to get out of here. Because I think his ult... Actually, I don't know how long of a cooldown his ult is. I'm going to tab and find out right now. So his ult is on a 100-second cooldown. And I guess so is mine. Not that strong then. I don't have TP to help them. Uh-oh. So I want to go up there and just take top tower because Heimer just TP'd and I can't get there in time. But yeah, it's really unfortunate I didn't. Hopefully it's okay. Like once I get top tower, we'll have some gold lead back. And I can take top tower really fast with this attack speed. But yeah, I clearly lost lane this game. I don't really want to blame the jungler, but he does have a big part to do with why I died, because Heimerdinger already went out of mana like ages ago, but then he was able to stay in lane due to double buffs, due to throwing a lot of auto attacks on me, and then having infinite mana to just spam on me. So I kind of blame that, but... Yo. Well, why did you say me? Did I do something wrong? I think I can get another tower. I'm just going to keep pushing this until someone responds. If not, then I'll just punish them. That's the best thing I can do if I'm behind. So we'll take another tower. We also counter jungled, got red buff, so we're putting the enemy behind no matter what. Rather than going down there and maybe winning, maybe not. I'm just going to back off because Lucian's 1 and 5. Never mind. Maybe I should have stayed. I can still get Rift Herald. I'm just going to play guaranteed because I'm not that strong. So I don't want to do anything too hypey. Like, I might have been able to get tower and kill Lucian. But, you know, I think this is more guaranteed. And this will make sure that we are ahead. 30% CDR. 19. Alrighty. Yeah, a lot of people have questions about Essence Reaver. It's just really nice because Black Cleaver only gave 20%. So, let's see. We don't need to use a top lane because the tower is so low. But what we can do is use a bot lane or mid lane. So I'm going to group with my team very soon to use Rift Herald. So once I push this one out one more time, one more wave, I'm going to recall, or use the enhanced recall. And we're going to have a jolly good time. I have to be careful because I just saw, yeah, Kindred's down there. Alright. Okay, so now we use the fast recall, we group it with our team, and then we take some towers there. And this will guarantee that we win if we were behind. But I don't think it doesn't even matter, to be honest. I don't know if I want to upload this. I think if I do upload this, it will just be analysis of the matchup, guys. Because I feel like this is important since Heimerdinger is a very rare matchup. And that, personally, if I was to watch this video, I would benefit from it. Like, sometimes you're going to get good teams. So, it's about time I got a good team, because I think I had about like 5 games in a row with bad teams, and I just managed to win a few of them. So it's good to finally, you know, what goes around comes around, guys. So I'm not going to feel bad or feel blessed or lucky or whatever, because that's just how probability works anyways. We're going to have good teams and bad teams, so that's why we don't complain regardless of whether good teams or bad teams. At least we try not to complain. I want to summon Rift Herald. I feel like because my team's not here, there's no guarantee that I didn't know where everyone is, so I just went and smacked the tower instead. But yeah, I need to drop Rift Herald very soon. It's just a matter of when. Where to drop Rift. Let's go. I feel like I'm going to push out mid lane, and then after that we can set up for Baron. Yeah. Alright, got TP. Alright. So I'm going to drop Rift Herald as late as possible, like closer to when Baron spawns. And then once I do that, they'll have to deal with Rift Herald, and then I can just TP. I can go mid, and then I can rotate to Baron, or I can use TP. So I think I'm going to do the first option, just rotate. Alright, so here's Baron. I'm going to go around and kill Heimer, because he's using all his cooldowns as well. I'm just gonna ult because I know his turret does a lot of damage. And then once I back away, then I'll heal. Okay, so we get a kill. We summon Rift Herald. I guess my team just took care of the rest. So this is just a way to guarantee that if your team's winning and you're not doing so hot, you can do these steps so that you can guarantee that you pull your own weight anyways, regardless of anything. I know that a lot of you probably have been in this situation where your team's all winning, but you are losing and you're doing really bad and you just don't know what to do, you know, because you feel like you're just a detriment to your team. Well, then you just do these, like you just avoid fights and just take objectives like what I did. If they TP, you just get more objectives, and then, you know, just play it really smart. Like say if I could go for a kill on Lucian and get that tower, I just try to play it smart and, you know, make sure I don't die instead, because if I die, then the enemy will have a chance to come back. And that's the last thing you want. Although my score is like pretty meh, but you know what? I'm going for the win, not the KDA, guys. That's basically what I'm going for. So yeah, we're really lucky to have a good team. If it wasn't for a good team, I have to rely on scaling right now, and it will be a really rough game. And you know what? That happens a lot too. I think Kindred's over. Yeah, he's over here. Oh wow. If that hook hit, that would be so nice. So yeah, I think Heimerdinger, just try not to get any jungle ganks early, and if you do, just make sure that it's when you're ready. Like make sure you have your W, and that you're not completely shoved into tower, and that you're full health. And make sure that when you do receive a gank, that you only go in when the jungler appears first, so that they could start like kind of tanking as well. And then you can go in, or maybe you can go in just before the jungler comes in. I think that's the mistake I made, is I went in a bit too early, and then the gank just failed completely. So that's the couple of things that I learned. Jesus. My teams are just monsters, so this game, lucky me, but just take this game as a Heimerdinger analysis, I guess. And hopefully it helps out someone out there, and if it even helps out one person out there, I'll be very happy. So thank you so much for watching to the very end. We'll have a look at the score screen at the end. We'll definitely give Draven the honor, because he's the one that just completely destroyed bot lane. I kind of want to go back and watch the replay, like what the heck happened? How did he win so convincingly? Like he just solo carried. He has a really high win rate as well, so maybe he's a challenger, and this time we get one on our team, so we just instant win, you know? Anyways, thank you so much for watching to the very end, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers!